had in school, and it was a 4-month program. And we had Stephanie on it, and the Stephanie that you see before you now was not the Stephanie that I met when she first came in the doors. But I'm going to let her tell you that story. Please welcome Stephanie.
Hello. So, where to start? Okay, so before I found out about the Three Heavens School, I was wandering around and not knowing what to do with myself. Which is, I mean, everyone kind of gets to that point when they're like, you know, in their teens and what am I going to do with my life? What am I going to do with my life? But I was at that point for a while. After high school, I went to college and did random classes trying to figure out what do I want to do. And I have a passion for the arts, and I love art. I love drawing, painting, and all that. And I was like, okay, so I'm going to do that. I didn't know what about it. And I also took theater classes. I got interested in psychology and children's education and stuff like that, but none of it, that didn't make sense. What was I going to do with my life? How does art and children and I don't know. So I ended up doing a ministry school, and I was gone out of the country for 9 months, and I came back after 9 months, and I still had no clue what I wanted to do. And so I started, okay, I'm going to do the same thing, I'm going to go to school, not know what I'm doing in school, but I'm going to do it. And I mentioned before during the break, I knew Catherine as the chocolate lady, and people would refer me to her, they'd say, oh, Catherine Martin. I'm like, who? And they're like, the chocolate lady. I'm like, oh, okay. And so they told me about the school that Catherine was doing, and it had to do with arts and creativity and worship and just really going after your dreams and finding out your dreams. And I was like, I need that. I want that. So I'm going to do it. So I did the school, and as I was on the journey to school, I was really excited for figuring out what I want to do, or what I'm going to do. And it's, I mean, when you get to this age, it's just any age, some people, you just never figure out what you want to do. It's been something that, it's been sitting in my heart for a long time. So going to the school was really amazing. And here's a bit of the journey. I was, of course, really excited finding out what it is my dream, what is my purpose here in life, and what I'm meant to do. And but before I could even do that dream, I had to find out who I was, because I didn't even know that. I didn't even know. I knew a little bit of who Stephanie is. I just didn't really know Stephanie. I was quiet when I first met Catherine. I was, a little shy and just like, okay, hi, I'm Stephanie. Just, turn to the side and don't talk. I am not that kind of person. I'm loud, I'm crazy, I'm in your face, I'm very animated. So that's just me. And so my first impression is not the same as who I really am. And doing the school has really helped me figure out who I was and who Stephanie is, and just really learning how to be me at the start. And that's that's really important. If you can't figure out who you are, how can you figure out what you want to do? So that was the first step. The other fun part was that as I was being the reserved Stephanie, I wasn't even, in my mind, the main character of my own story. Catherine helped me find out that, figuring out after just a little bit, it's just a conversation, that I was the side character in my own life. And I didn't even consider myself in the front end. So it was pretty interesting. Once those roadblocks were out of the way, and realizing that I'm the main character in my own story, what is it that I want, and who is Stephanie, and what is Stephanie's dreams? I found out through that, I want to be the next Walt Disney. And that's a huge dream. Just saying. So it's got everything that's set in my heart. Animation, it's art, it's theater, it's theatrical, it's a message that I can bring across people. And I love people. I love standing in here talking in front of you guys. I love that. And it's really something that was set in my heart before I even knew it. And I'm excited and really proud to say that it's unveiled now, that I can fully say what it is I want to do with my life and be confident in that. So I'm very thankful for Catherine, because she's really amazing, and I'm so thankful for the school, and it's a really amazing school, and if anyone is interested, even has a thought about doing it, just do it. just go for it, okay? It's amazing and life-changing. Because, like I said, I'm not the person I was before. I would wear all black and try to hide as much as I can and stand in the background and not speak a single word to anybody. But, well, here I am. Hi. So, yeah, so that's it. That's all I want to say.